Shalom, Yisrael. In a little less than 2.5 to 3 weeks, I'll say it's probably closer to 3 weeks, we have things in the garden that are ready to eat. Right now, as we speak, and we have lots of it. And as usual, things that we don't eat, we give to the animals, okay? But what you see here are two different varieties of lettuce, in which they are in the edible stage to where they're not so bitter. But even when they become bitter, lettuce is one of those things that you can add to your greens collection. See right here, I collected a bunch of greens from the garden here, consisting of lettuce and some turnip greens. The turnips haven't formed yet, but the greens have, you see. And so I'm also going to grab some of the radish leaves as well, with only a couple of radishes that are ready to come out. So I'm looking for the best options. I think the best choices are over here. Okay, see that's a radish that's ready to go. He's ready to come on out. Okay, and so I'll use this radish and the greens from this radish to put into my mixture. Okay, I'm not going to put that in the bowl with the rest because it has some of the soil on it, so these will have to be washed separately. That is unsoiled right there. But anyway, in a very short time, you see, in less than 2.5, and I also put some spinach. I grabbed some spinach from here as well. But in less than 2.5 to 3 weeks, we have greens that are ready to pick. You can pick some that are young, in which I think I'm going to go over here and get a couple more of the spinach leaves here. Some of the bigger ones that have formed. They will get bigger. It's up to you. Some like them not so big, but it's a matter of taste. Just wanted to show you here. And I think I pointed out before with turnips, you can just pick from the greens and they'll continue to grow. The root underneath is what you're looking for. But you can also eat the greens in the meantime, you see. Okay, but anyway, this collection of greens that we've taken from the garden, we're actually going to put in a bowl, in a pot of 15 bean soup. Okay, 15 bean soup is something that the family likes, and I usually like to make it for the weekend, and so that is what we are doing. And I wanted to add a mixture of greens. We usually put kale in, okay, but this time instead of putting kale in, I'm putting a greens mixture. But as you see, everything else is coming right along. To Yah be the glory, Yah be praised, for He is wonderful. I call this my grocery shopping. I love the spring and summer because this is when food production starts on our farm here, and now at the land as well. But yes, this is our grocery shopping. Stepping outside of the house and going out to the yard and seeing what is available. We do have a lot planted and a lot more to come. I believe this is, for this region, this is early in the planting season, so there's lots more to come. So stay tuned, family. Again, this is our grocery shopping, in which this is the way it should be. Toda Yah for the knowledge and the understanding of agriculture that has grown over the years. This is something that I love. I absolutely love gardening. This is something that we as a people used to do. We grew food, and it wasn't something that we did as a hobby, but it was done out of necessity. For me, it's both. I love it, so you can consider it somewhat of a hobby, but I also feel that it's necessary. One of my children told us years ago, we asked them a question. We like to involve them in a lot of things that we do. We asked them a question, how would you guys feel if mommy and daddy decided not to grow food this year? And they said to us, we think it would be irresponsible. And so that answer has stuck out in my mind for a very long time. And so here we are, out in the backyard grocery shopping. To Yah be the glory. Shalom.